Alright, welcome back to the Lycan League. I hope you've all taken a deep breath and calmed down after that last game. But map number 2, spawning down here in the southern location of Van Nuys Research Station, is going to be Pro USA's evil genius player, XenoCider.
In the top position as the pink Terran, it's Beastyqt.
So there's a reason the catchphrase for this, invented by Cage, is I'm liking the Lycan League. And after games like that, that's definitely why. We definitely don't get to see enough of this cross-server play, and the thing is, XenoCider is playing the away game. He's playing against Beasty on his home turf, so to speak. And I'm loving every second of it. But this looks to be an 888 Reaper build, and this is really in XenoCider's face. I mean, this is borderline in his base.
In his face, more like in his base, or vice versa. There's a rhyme with that, I don't know.
Yeah, and when you're after a Reaper, you have to give chase.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish your name wasn't Jessica, but Stace.
E?
If it's ripping getting creepy, quickly pull out your mace.
That was pretty good. Anywho, so this is going to be the Reaper, right? There's a gas pack at home, and this is going to be really, really good against what XenoCider's been doing every single game. You know, we talk about him going for the one build. He actually has two, Banshees and the drop, but they're both the same thing, right? You don't have a lot of units in the early game.
Yes, that is certainly the case.
And we're moving on. So anyways, double Rax Reaper is going to be even harder. I mean, XenoCider is not going to scout. If he had scouted, he would probably go ahead and build like a Hellion out of the factory, but I don't know how long BCU is going to wait to show this Reaper build.
Yeah, and I mean, determining how much damage this does, it's certainly going to set the pace. Might send us to game number 3, also known as the Ace.
It was pretty good too, actually. It was a good one.
Okay, rhymes aside, I'm sorry guys, the poetry's over. He's going to catch XenoCider off guard. Now, XenoCider did not open with his own Reaper, so defending against this is going to be a pain in the ass to start with. But one of the nice things you can do is one Reaper's worth of damage, you can actually out-repair that with SCVs. But not if you're chasing them around like this. So unfortunately for XenoCider, he's, maybe going to corner the Reaper? It's one part of the base you can't run out of. And if you catch one Reaper early...
Trying. They're gas sizers!
Oh, he was trying so hard with that SCV cutoff, but he's trying to get the Hellions out. The problem is, 3 Reapers can actually tangle with Hellions not too poorly. 4 Reapers and beyond, they destroy Hellions. Yeah. So this, for Xeno, is close to holding. Close, but it's not there just yet.
Oh, interesting choice to get into the Reaper.
His own Reaper is actually probably the best choice he can make right now.
Yeah. I guess we usually see people panic and just continuously make Marines.
Yeah.
But since he'll have the gas, since he's not going to go straight up to the starport, like that would be suicide. Hellions are only minerals, so why not?
I'm still going to bleed out a couple of SCVs, but XenoCider is given this advantage. This is what he has over his opponent going for the 888.
Ooh, one goes down. Save the Reaper.
Good start. Oh, second one with the Hellion.
Oh, get it. No!
Nice. Wow. Okay, this is going pretty well for XenoCider now. Still not out of the water just yet, but with his own Reapers and this Hellion, plus the SCV advantage he has, I mean, Beasty's barely got an orbital down. I mean, XenoCider just has to keep holding it, and he's got this in the bag. The problem is predicting where these Reapers are going to come up from is not that easy, and they're fast enough to get away, and actually taking a fight at value is going to be difficult. But he does know that the goal of Beasty is to get to that mineral line to kill his own SCVs, so XenoCider kind of knows the path that they're going to head down, but he'll try and cut these off, these last 2 Hellion shots. I'd say that's game. Yeah.
Yep.
Good game. Well played.
Man, that was a really hard build to go for until defending its 2 Rax Reapers.